Part 1. Security Clearance and Regrets. So, picture this. I'm 29, bored, underpaid, working security at this shady government facility in the middle of bum star. Told me it was a chemical storage site. Okay, sure. And my neighbor Greg is definitely not growing mushrooms in his basement. Meanwhile, I worked at Site 12, 6 levels underground. Concrete walls, flickering fluorescent lights, and enough red tape to wrap the sun. Levels 1 and 2? Totally normal. Offices, security cams, boring coffee. Level 3? Science stuff. Test tubes, nerds in lab coats doing very hush-dashish things. But then there's level 4 and 5. And that's where the whispering starts. Like, actual whispering. Through the walls. And level 6? Yeah, they say it doesn't exist. Which obviously means it super exists. Part 2. Bloody coats and nervous breakdowns. One night, I'm sipping my gross vending machine coffee, watching grainy hallway footage, when bam, a kid in a blood-spattered lab coat sprints past me like he just saw Satan flossing. He grabs me, full-on grabs me, eyes bugging out, and screams, "He's awake! He remembers!" Which is not a thing you want shouted in your face at 2 a.m. in an underground bunker. Before I could be like, "I'm sorry, who remembers what now?" 2 guys in suits appeared out of nowhere and yoinked him away like glitchy men in black. Gone. Like magic trick gone. Checked the system later. No record of him. Anywhere. Part 3. That voice. Cut to a few days later. Doing my rounds. Bored, half asleep. Then the security feed from level 5 glitches out. I'm like, classic government Wi-Fi. But then, a voice crackles through the intercom. Not just any voice. It was like 6 voices speaking all at once. Echoing, metallic, inside my dash head dash, but dash outside dash my dash head kinda deal. It said, "I remember." Just that. Nothing else. And then the feed comes back, clean as a whistle, like nothing happened. I didn't sleep that night. At all. Shocking, I know. Part 4. My dumb curiosity. So naturally, because I'm a dumb gremlin with a badge and nothing to lose, I decide to poke around. I used a backdoor to access restricted files. I know, bad idea. Like, why not play Jumanji during an exorcism level bad? Did it. And I found one file. Just one. Object. 6-0. Status. Contained. Intermittent consciousness. High-risk psychic bleed. Which, fun fact, is not a condition covered by your HMO. Highlights include recovered from pre-human cave system. Demonstrates mimicry. Telepathic projection. Possible extraterrestrial origin. Direct visual contact leads to psychosis. Maybe a prisoner of unknown origin. I had to stop reading because my nose started bleeding. Fun. Part 5. Dreams and screams. Then came the dreams. Hallways that went on forever. Mirrors. A man-shaped shadow just behind me. Always watching. I woke up one night with claw marks on my wall. I had carved in my sleep the words, "Do not let him out." But I haven't owned fingernails since that day, so who wrote it? Not me, babe. Part 6. Oh no, he's free. One night, alarms go off. Containment breach. Red lights. Panic. Video. Subject is mobile. Repeat, 6-0 is mobile. Cue screaming static and me seriously regretting my life choices. I saw the security feed. There he was. Not a monster. Not a beast. Man. Not. Too tall. Joints bent wrong. Like he learned to be human by watching a badly animated NPC. He looked at the camera, smiled, and said, "Thank you." Part 7. So, that's cool. The next morning, everything was fine. Which is how you know it's absolutely not fine. My ID was deactivated. Everyone I knew was gone. The lab coats? Replaced. Even the vending machine guy changed. R.I.P. Dave. I tried to tell someone what happened. They said I had a hallucination from a gas leak. They even had medical files with my name, but not my handwriting. Part 8. Level 0. So now I'm here, in a dingy motel, sharing my story with you fine folks, surviving off gas station jerky and paranoia, and the dreams are getting worse. Last night, he spoke again, standing at the foot of my bed. He said, Level 0 opens soon. I vanish? If this podcast cuts off mid-sent, end of story.